But it wasn't on already?
I think we're rolling now. Yeah, we're rolling.
I'm rolling.
We're rolling. We're just gonna do karaoke and just sing songs the whole time.
It's the end of the interview for me.
It's the interview.
Says Ringo.
It does.
I've got 2 songs.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think we'll go ahead and use this episode as our opener for. I think we're on season 5 now.
Hey,
Shit, I lost track.
Yeah, I know. Whatever season it is, we're gonna open up this season with Lucky Drums Company. Welcome back to the Roadkill Drums Podcast.
Are we having fun?
I want to bang a drum. Oh shit, I died. Let me go.
Josh has the shop, so.
Gotcha. I will make sure to get that right.
His thing, I'm just here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys came by. They've seen the building.
Yeah.
Oh, they did? Oh, I didn't get to go see the building. I'll have to go check it out
We
sometime.
left and then we shame-talked some of your equipment.
Good.
Oh, man. Oh, you did tell me this story. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Roadkill Drums Podcast. My name is Laura. We've got Mark Roadkill of Roadkill Custom Drums there on the other side. Today, we are opening up our season here at the Nashville Music City Drum Show with Lucky Drum Company. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Hello.
We are rejoined today by Mr. Carson Whiteside.
Yep.
Got it. Yes, I got it that time. And Mr. Josh Blunt.
That's me.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Glad to be here.
Yes.
Whew. All right. I'm glad I got that nailed.
Nice intro.
I was so stressed.
Feels good.
It does feel good. I feel good.
I
Do you
feel
feel
safe.
good?
Yeah.
Oh, you feel safe.
Good.
We're feeling good and we're feeling safe. So we were just talking a second ago about how you got to go out to their facility, correct? To Josh's shop.
Well, on the way back from the Chicago show, where we talked and I became a dealer, kind of, and then I stopped by the shop on the way home. And by the way, traveling south out of Atlanta, you might want to take that cut off and go past his shop. It's quicker than 75.
Yeah. Just about anything is.
It's like, God, and a much nicer drive. But anyway, went to his shop, and it was a blast. I used to own a fab shop, so you know, I walk in and I'm looking at all the tools, equipment, and stuff, and going, man, I miss all mine.
Yeah, I need to put you to work. You can make some drums.
You don't pay enough.
Listen, that's true. I can say all you have to do is put like a welding torch in his hand, and he'll do work. You don't have to ask him. Just be like, hey, hang on to this for a second.
Next time you come by,
he'll see something that needs to be welded, and he'll go, I can do that better, and he'll start doing it. Tell me I'm wrong, Mark. Tell me I'm wrong.
I would try.
Yeah, see? I'm telling you.
I used to interview my new employees when we were welding. They'd, lay a weld and see how it did, and I'm telling them, it's like, I can do that with my eyes closed. And they'd go, y'all bet I sure you could. And so I'd close my eyes and then they'd shut up.
Your daughter, my wife, has a story about when she was probably a teenager that some guy was messing up and you went, my daughter can do this better than you. You went, oh yeah, and she sent Jane, and sure enough, she did a better weld than he did.
Wow.
Well, she tells that story a lot.
That's awesome.
She really couldn't weld, but he couldn't weld either.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, don't come in for a welding test if you don't know how to weld.
The point was made regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting spied on right now.
We're getting
spied
on.
Eddie, the man at Roadkill Podcast.
Yeah.
We're already working.
We're making it happen.
We're trying.
You're next.
I love it. Can't wait to see the drone and the boom mic in action tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have fun, man.
That sounded like a simple
We need to get
over.
you and Landon back on for a catch-up after last year.
Absolutely. We will come over to say hello.
Please do. Please
and they
do.
have promised, once again, no pyrotechnics. So anything else is fair game. See you later,
enough.
gentlemen.
See ya.
Awesome.
I guess that means I need to return the flamethrower.
Literally, I was talking about you guys, and the two guys we were talking to are the Facebook group.
Oh, yeah.
The backline guys.
Yep.
And they were like, they go, oh yeah, look, they're already working.
Yeah. We don't waste time, man. We don't waste any time.
I didn't mean to jump in the middle of
No,
that.
you're
okay.
absolutely, you're always welcome, brother. You're always welcome.
See ya.
Can we turn the camera around?
I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't want to reposition it again in the middle of a show.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Amazing.
Not often you get
that's
interrupted.
That's a new. No, we actually did last year several times.
Really?
Yeah,
and it's just kind of part of it here.
David,
because-
That's fun.
We had David.
who was?
Oh God, I'm so sorry, David. I forgot his last name. He dropped in the middle of our interview with Trinity Cymbals, and because he's the drum tech for Disturbed and System of a Down.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Oh,
What's
nice.
his name? I can't think of it.
I remember David. I'm so sorry I don't remember your last. I'm sorry. We love you, man. Please drop in
Shout
again.
out, yeah, shout out Disturbed, yeah.
I know, right? Freaking awesome.
We'll put that at the bottom.
You were mentioned. You were on the show by proxy.
We have 5 million Davids out there going, yeah, that's me.
Right, yeah.
But anyway, so going back to your visit to the shop, like I have been absolutely enthralled with the use of the copper you've been doing in the kits. It is gorgeous. Colin Dobbs is the one who kind of said, "Hey, you check this out. I just got a kit through them," and we were like, "Oh snap, those are awesome!" And you got that new banded one. I'll throw a picture up here, but you got that new what's the copper bands around it.
Yep.
He's been drooling over that ever since you posted it.
Yeah, the one with the racing strike?
Yeah, he's been drooling over that for weeks. Every time I see him,
one
he's
is
like, "Dude,
sold.
check out this new one," and he's so bitter that it's sold.
We can always do it again.
There you go.
But you know, it's like then we sit there and I say, how the hell do you do that? You know, how to get that line so clean
It was-
and get the rest of that etched.
Tedious.
So I'm gonna pick your head
so
about that
that's
because
kind of
it
where I
is
was
a
leading.
very
I was like,
beautiful.
what inspired the copper?
So my day job, running the sheet metal fab shop, we do a lot of ornamental, like bay window covers, chimney caps, and
Okay.
kitchen hoods, all copper. So I've been fabbing copper since I was a teenager,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
working
wow.
with different patinas and different stuff like that. So once I played a copper drum, it immediately in my head was, I wonder if I could make one of these.
I didn't even know copper drums were a thing before you guys were started making them.
I don't even remember what type of copper drum it was that I played on. If it was like a Ludwig or what, but when I played it, I loved it. Then I got to look and it's just copper.
Yeah.
I do this every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to try my version of a copper drum shell and made a bunch of terrible ones for a few years, but figured it
But
out.
that's how you learn.
That's how you learn,
You
yeah.
know?
Well,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you right now, just from the very first kit that he saw of yours, he was impressed.
Yeah.
So, and he's been fabbing welding for a long. I don't know anything about it, but correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't copper like a super soft metal, so it can be a little
Yeah.
tricky to work with?
Very much
Yeah.
so, which is part of the special sauce with the tones we're getting. So we're leaving the copper soft.
Okay.
So we're not hardening it up too much, so you get a lot
Annealing,
more.
which is that hard
Exactly.
word for people who don't know it.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
saying
very
annealing it-
spongy.
That's
very
exactly
spongy
right.
material,
So
yeah.
the thin walls, the soft rolling techniques gives you a lot more bottom end in like your floor toms, your kick drums,
I've got
And
Queen's
so-
Fat Bottom Girls playing in my head right now.
and it would sound
bottom
great
drums.
on a lucky kick drum.
There you go.
And we did some collaborating kind of while I was there
Yes,
and
we did.
started talking about a few things, and he mentioned doing a little improvement, I should say, to
Sure.
his drum. And I'd like to ask, because I haven't seen it yet, how'd that come out?
Remind me what we were going to do, because I know we talked about something.
Welding the seam.
It's amazing. So the kid that's up here, that's the first one.
Is it?
Yep,
How'd it
so
come out?
We started, so the Gen 5 series is going to feature that on everything now.
Yes.
So,
Great idea.
I think
Mark.
you just made his day, man.
no, seriously. So,
Well,
so
I
he was
mean,
there, I was doing.
one of the most important things on your drum is your snare bed, or,
Yeah.
or not your snare bed, but your
Yeah.
your bearing edges.
Okay.
And when you have a drum that has a seam, if you don't do something with that bearing edge to keep it perfectly maintained with the rest of it, it's going to have I mean, I'm not saying it's going to sound any worse or anything, but your head's not going to see as well. It's going to be harder to tune. Just little teeny things. But, you know, when you
I
make
think-
the improvements,
Yeah.
I mean,
And speaking to that, oftentimes it's the first place a drummer will look if they see a metal drum or something of that nature. They flip it over and they look at the. Anytime there's an overlap like you're talking about,
Yeah.
that's generally okay.
Yeah.
Well, how smooth is it? Let me look at the
Yeah.
head. Is it warped? Is it denting the head a little bit? And it's a critique
absolutely.
for sure.
You pick up a drum and you see a head and there's a little wrinkle in the spot,
Exactly.
and you're like, no,
Right.
I'm going somewhere
Right.
else.
Yep.
You know.
No, I think that makes
But
perfect
yeah,
sense.
it's been a huge improvement. It's been awesome.
How did, affect the sound any?
Not so much the sound, but just visually, it's like more appealing.
Exactly.
For sure. Tonally, I haven't noticed the difference, but the longevity of the drum once I have it for a few years, we'll see how it goes.
So I'm going to ask a question as someone who doesn't build drums, doesn't really know a lot about drums. I'm here to help with the podcast and stuff like that. That's my thing. He's the drum guy, okay? So as someone who's not super familiar with it, I would imagine that the shells, there's probably a couple different ways you can create those from the wood or whatever material you're using, and that would be taking a simple piece, bending it, and then sealing it, and then you've got your ring for the shell.
Yep.
Or you would take a really big piece and then like a block, and then you call it out so it's all a single piece of wood and there's no seam.
Exactly.
Is there a benefit to either one?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Seamless is going to be great, but do you know what? A 15-inch block.
Oh yeah, I figured that price was going to be a factor.
Solid copper would be. It would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, the best you can do with the seamless is if you poured, you'd have to pour it, which is a foundry process.
Yeah, you can cast it.
You'd have to cast it and then machine it afterwards. And that's a lot of.
But you get a totally different flavor of a drum too.
So
a cast copper drum is going to sound completely different than a rolled copper drum.
Yeah. Okay.
Number one, it's a lot thicker.
Mm-hmm.
It's going
a
to be
lot of them
heavier.
around 3 millimeter, I think, on a lot of your cast
At
drums.
a minimum.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm not a fabricator, I'm not a drum guy, but I'm imagining that over time, especially if it's something that you bend into place and then weld to create that seam is technically going to be a weak point going forward. So as the drum ages, gets a little bit of wear and tear on it, it might warp the shape a little bit, which would result in like heads not fitting as well, or even the sound changing. Am I right? Or am I kind of shooting in the dark here?
No, it just depends on how you do it.
Okay.
So with ours, we've got a double row of rivets that hold the structural integrity of the drum.
Gotcha, okay.
But then right where the bearing edge meets, before they meet up nice and even, we sand it smooth.
Yeah.
But now we just a little tiny weld just to kind of tie those two together. I mean, a little bitty spot.
Yeah, just enough
So
to
the
kind of
actual
hold
structure of the
line,
drum is like airplane style rivets in a zigzag pattern.
Okay, I understand that.
So a lot of my earlier drums, I TIG welded the copper, the thin wall shell, and ran into that problem. Because my shells were so thin, that weld was a little easy to manipulate, and so transitioned to the riveted.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of that generation, the generation one, I have the third Lucky Snare ever built.
I forgot you had that.
Yes, it's my go-to.
Oh, that sounds
like
awesome.
I love the newer generation. I love the new thing that Josh has kind of done, but my go-to is just that crispy.
I'm not asking you to send me a picture. I'll put it up in the show.
Absolutely, I will.
Yeah,
for sure.
That'd be super cool to see that.
Yes.
So do you still play on it, or is it like your collector thing that you keep, and it's like the thing you hate to touch?
I want to put it in a glass box and display it in the living room as everyone walks in. I would say between that one and the aluminum, I've been such a fan of the company for so long, ever since Josh birthed it in 2018.
Yeah.
The aluminum is kind of my just from a visual
So you helped
perspective.
build your new kit. What were your kit sizes?
They're massive. It's total bottom town. It's a 24 by 18 kick, a 10 by 14 rack tom, and an 18 by 18 floor tom.
Ooh, just heavy. Yeah.
Thin aluminum, and they'd sound massive.
Thunderous.
I'm picturing like the big arena rock, like boom, 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 boom.
Like that's
thundering drums.
If you watch him play drums, he plays arena rock drums in every room. He's an animal.
It's my influences.
He goes hard. Those drums.
We know some drummers like that.
And those drums.
I wasn't looking at you, but okay.
It's not me. No, I am the opposite.
Really?
I am literally the opposite. I play with light sticks.
Yeah, he's got a light touch. He's got a very light touch.
I don't play heavy at all. I learned how to play in my living room.
I'm too little. I've got little short arms. Just I do what I can.
You need big sticks.
It's not the size, it's how you play them.
It's not the size, it's how you play them.
Yeah, Carson plays like a grown man. I'm like kid drumming over here.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not.
I can hold a beat, kind of. That's about it. I'm a guitarist.
Nice.
But
Okay.
I dabble in enough instruments that he has a phrase for people like me.
He plays a real instrument. That's what it is.
I'll make you a copper pick guard.
I'm glad you're sitting over here with me.
Right. Yeah. But going back to that, my dad and Josh would AB weeks at church on the drum rotation.
Yep,
long
that's right.
time ago. But seeing those two guys on Sunday mornings, that was like my early, honestly, when I was his age, like that was kind of my introduction to like it, just the worship, just passionate playing and things of that nature.
Now that's something I will say, worship, especially in a lot of like modern churches, the worship music is very passionate.
Yeah.
I would for folks that haven't gone, first off, go. Second off, it's I would say it's akin to like a U2 or a Coldplay concert. It's big and it's very showy and it's very fun and immersive. And I'm not saying that in a bad way at all. It's a very good thing. It's a lot of fun. I remember growing up going to my grandma's church and it was just stand up with your hymnal book and we're going to sing along to an organ. And there's nothing wrong with that either. But
yes, there is. It's boring as hell.
all right, you said it. I'm going to back it up. It's boring.
Not that I've been to hell, but sitting through church.
It's a lot more fun to
And
rock it
listening to
out.
that
Yeah.
was no, I can't do that. But
Time and place for everything, but I love to do it. It's so fun.
Yeah, no.
I have a lot of churches that customers, church drummers.
Sure.
And if I'd have known it was going to get that big in churches, I mean, all I went to was exactly what you're talking about, an organ and boring.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, I never thought it'd turn into what is going on today.
Yeah, when I first started playing in churches as a kid, we just country gospel, just real tiny little pop. Like to be able to actually play drums loud in a church is amazing. It's so fun.
Yeah. And I remember doing that when I was a kid. I remember going to First Baptist Church of Moore, Oklahoma, when my parents were stationed out in Oklahoma City, and I got involved in the youth band. And I was super into rock and roll and like heavy metal back then. I was listening to I'll throw out some references. I was listening to things like 1,000 Foot Crutch back in the day.
Oh, wow.
My wife and I had the whole drive up here from Florida. We were like throwbacks and like DC Talk and all that stuff back in the day. Right? Skillet, all those good stuff. And so I joined the youth band at this Baptist church in Moore, Oklahoma, and I showed up with a Warlock guitar and like long hair and black back, like the Junko jeans.
Yes, you did.
Those? Yeah,
I remember those.
I'm not putting a picture of that up.
Please don't.
Please don't. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. And I got up there ready to rock, and they were like, okay. And then as soon as I would turn it up to 1. They were like, that's too loud. And I'm like, it doesn't go any lower. So I'm excited. And then when I was in college, I got involved in a church in Yorktown, Virginia, and they did more of like letting us rock it out and have fun. I got to bring my acoustic and my electric, and at the time I had a more conservative guitar. At the time, I didn't show with a Warlock BC Rich. It was a badass guitar. Like I loved it, but I just had like a Stratocaster, and we showed up and played. And it was a lot of fun. I found myself going, man, I wish being in like a touring band was as laid back and as fun as this at the same time. You know? But but you guys have a deeper connection than I had realized. You guys
I've known him since he was 10.
So when I came into youth group in 6th grade, he was my youth leader. So like he was over the middle schoolers. Yes.
You guys look the same age. What do you mean he was your leader?
Does he look old or do I look young? Hang on.
Answer this.
You look young. You look young. You look his age.
Okay. All right.
I thought you guys were the same age.
That feels good. He goes, I like this.
He goes,
you're my favorite person.
He was my youth leader, and I was like, what is this, Lord of the Flies? Like, what's
I just hit 42 this year.
Dude, you look fantastic. I hope I look half that good at 42.
I feel terrible. 42 feels awful. That's bad, man. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't say it. I'm 37, man. Don't say that. I'm
the
staring down
reckoning
the barrel
is
of
you
40.
just wake up weird and ruins your whole week.
Keep telling me what happens at 40 because that happened to me 18 years ago.
Right.
It's okay. I've already prepared myself mentally for the.
Oh man. Yeah.
Sorry, was that too graphic?
No, but it seemed like you enjoyed
Just
it.
put a little edit that. Just
Edit that part
yeah,
out.
he was grinning the whole time.
He was like,
He can't wait. He's got his calendar marked. So excited. It's like,
I'm going to lose my cherry.
I quit this show now. I'm done. I quit.
just put a little sensor bubble over it.
You had to
Black
start
box.
that.
I have to be
great.
fair. I leave a lot of his awkward moments in the show. I need to leave mine. So I need to be fair.
That's good.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh! So you guys have known each other since you were kids, and then did you approach him to be like, "Hey, I'm starting this thing. I'd love your help."
No,
with
so
it.
that's a good story.
Yeah, actually the opposite.
Yeah.
So speaking to how we met, I mean, Blunt Sheet Metal Shop is right. It was around the corner from the old church.
Yeah.
So that was, I mean, just a hop, skip, and a jump, really. So growing up in Zebulon, we both graduated Pike County schools, there's only one school in the county. But fast forward a little bit to how we really started doing this stuff together, I remember we were actually at a youth function. I was a youth pastor at the time, and I just asked him, I think just out of the blue, really, correct me if I'm wrong, if memory serves right, hey, who does your social media accounts? I can help until you find another guy. And this was July of 2023.
He was on the socials, and I would just kind of occasionally make drums if somebody approached me. I didn't really push anything as a brand. It was just kind of a hobby.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm doing it. He's like, can I just do it? Because you haven't posted in 4 months.
Yeah.
And
Simple as
like,
that.
Like, please do it, because I hate doing it.
Yeah, fair enough. Social media is a nightmare.
And through that, I've had to make a lot more drums because he keeps showing them to people, and they keep wanting drums. It's
kind of how this started.
His help has been a curse to you.
No, it's been amazing.
Well, I'm joking, of course.
No, it's really an important part of the business.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just making cool drums.
Yeah.
Like, you have to put them in front of people, and this is how you do it nowadays.
The way it was explained to me, it was modern word of mouth is online.
It's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But it's
Carson's
still
great at it.
not as good as word of mouth.
True.
Even though it's
Yeah.
online, everything online's fake.
Yeah, like having people
So-
like Colin playing my kid, or Micah from Diamond Rio playing my kid,
That's huge.
It's been massive. People will see them in person, talk to those guys, play them, and they sell themselves at that point.
And speaking of great social media presence, Colin Dobbs has been showcasing that drum kit as he tours the world
He
with the Bellamy
posted it.
brothers.
He posted it again this morning. Anniversary.
He's a monster.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like I love Colin. I
Yeah.
mean, that young kid
Great
is
guy.
just
You've got
his
a
shit
solid
together.
fan in Colin Dobbs of your drums, dude.
Oh, he's
rocks.
incredible. He's
awesome.
an asset. I'm
He's
happy.
such a sweet guy. Shout out to Colin, dude. We love you, man.
Yeah, he's coming to hang out Sunday, so if you're in town,
Oh,
come
is he?
to the
Good,
show.
good.
Yeah.
We had him on here last year, and then he did a remote with us at the very end of the year.
Yeah, I'll be hanging around the booth Sunday.
Yeah, we'll have to steal both you guys away. Come over here and talk about y'all's relationship.
We'll talk some more.
Sure. Yeah, we'll talk more for sure.
It's what we do. We talk shit.
Yeah, last thing, I know we got still some setting up to do because it's Friday.
That's
It's a busy day, so I'll let you guys get out of here. But one other quick question: is there anything? Can you tease us about any cool new projects? We talked about the Racing Stripe one. You have any other cool builds coming that you could tease us with?
What are you thinking? Because I feel like you have something.
Go ahead. I'll tell you.
I know
if
he
you're right
perked
or
up. He was
wrong.
like, "Go
Is it
for
the
it."
brass?
Yeah.
Go for it. Tell them what we're doing. So,
So I want to say it was Danny Finkelstein at Drum Supply House said, "Hey, can you guys do a brass one?" We're like, "We've never done it. Do you want to be the first?" He was like, "Yes, I want to be the first one."
yeah, I told him, I said, I'd be happy to try, but I haven't done my method with brass before.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how it's going to work out with my bearing edges doubled over. It may crack. We'll see what kind of alloy we need to use. Long story short, it went pretty awesome.
Wow.
So he's
You
got
have
the
to
very
anneal
first
it
one.
before you did all your rolling? Or?
Nope. I just got it. I forgot the alloy off the top of my head, but just the softest one they make.
Right.
And worked it from there, and they sound amazing.
Yep.
So I've got one here at the show. I've got a 3.5 by 14, little skinny piccolo drum, and then Danny's got the very first one, which is 6.5 14.
Okay.
So Lucky Drums Company now makes copper, aluminum, steel, and you go ahead and add brass to that resume, thanks to his
And
method.
If you want one, you have to order it, or I have one.
Yeah.
at
Support your
Roadkill
local
Drums.
drum shops.
I have one in stock, and that's all you're going to get because you have to custom order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do custom orders, of course, but yeah, support your local drum shops. That's
Absolutely.
Dude, heck yeah, man. We're looking forward to spending the weekend with you guys. It's going to be a great time. Thanks for taking the time out of your build day to come
Thank
out
you
and
so
hang out
much.
with us.
Yes.
Awesome.
Pleasure to finally meet
Thank
you,
you.
Josh.
good to see you guys. Yeah.
We're going to be fast friends,
Hey,
all right?
Carson.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Awesome.
I want to bang a drum.